Well, so it's a lot, because PR is changing, especially with the advent of social media. PR goes into branding, everything that you put out. You want your brand and your company are being represented. And so, as a PR person, you are responsible for being the face of what you want your business to be to everybody that's receiving you guys. So, part of the responsibility is creating the face of how we want to look, and what areas we want to market in, depending on what projects we have. I mean, that means is if we want to get a big audience for a big new project and we're marketing something for one of our new series that we're going to put out, and we want to put ads in, Ebony magazine, Jet magazine, print type places, then you want to make sure that it's, you have a bigger budget, and then everything that is being presented you approve. If you want to go online, it's the same type of thing, but you're reaching a different audience. Print is more of a traditional way. The online way is more of a way that you have to live online. If you don't have anything going on the web, you're not really in business in this day and age, because everything lives on the web now. And so the responsibilities is to make sure you have a face online everywhere, and how you're presenting your face. And so, and that's everything. The look, the business, the brand, everything is about branding, because anytime somebody sees you, that is how your brand is presented. Again, and not to beat on a dead horse, but it's really the social media, because that's where everybody lives. Everything is about tablets, smartphones, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and we live in a millennial world. And so a lot of times you can't pay to go viral. You know what I mean? That's an organic thing, and the way to reach people organically in this day and age is through social media. So a lot of our communication, and where we even got big with doing what we do, going to almost 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, is reaching directly to the people that like our brand, and that was through social media. And those people that liked our brand shared it with their friends, their family, their colleagues, their followers. And those are people that we can't reach, and that's why it's called organic, because we couldn't pay to reach all those people. And so that's what we use. We use a very strong social media push, because that's where we came to life. So it doesn't make sense to go away from that. And then when you do have bigger projects, like I said before, and you go into the more traditional radio and TV and all those things, it does cost more money, but you are reaching millions of more people that aren't really hip or online like the millennials are. Again, I'll just say this. We put out a project, and it was a new media production, a short film, a web series. And the only way we pushed it out was through social media. And so basically, we did the same thing that big production companies do, and we just did it in a smaller way, meaning that we did all the advertising online, through Facebook posting, Facebook ads, Instagram posts, social media, and YouTube posts and promotions, and did a self-distribution through Vimeo. And again, the communication strategy is to reach people that are going to like it and share it with people that are they also know are going to like our brand. And so you do those type of things when you don't have a lot of money, because that way it gets you into a test market type situation. It's almost like, a pie chart, and you get a sample of the pie. You know what the whole pie tastes like, but you're getting a sample of what people think about this whole pie. You know what I mean? Like, and so even though we didn't go big box advertising, from the feedback that we received from the social media traffic, we know we have a good product. So we take that product now and we use it. We can pitch it to networks, TV, and say, hey, based off these numbers and based off this feedback, we can now say, hey, do you want to buy this product and use it on your network or your platform to become a bigger thing? And that's how you can take something smaller, a smaller communication strategy with a smaller budget, get it out there, and then try to make it something bigger, because it allows you to go grab some data, bring back the data, and then you have some hard evidence to prove to somebody that has the money to buy your product. So that's an example. Well, truthfully speaking, it's affected it in a positive way, because we reach our people in the same way. We stay in our same. The beauty of social media and millennial stuff is that you get real feedback from real people right now, and you don't have to wait. If people like it, they tell you. People don't like it, they tell you. And if you know your product's good or bad, it helps you be creative and know directly what your audience wants. So if they're telling you like something, you keep giving them what they like. And as a business, it really helps you because you don't have to guess. And, whereas you're sitting in the boardroom and you're trying to say, what should we do next? In this day and age, you can literally go back to your work and say, let's see what the people are saying, read reviews, read real-time reviews, real-time contacts, real-time feedback from the people that are buying or watching your product, and then you're saying, hey, they want this, let's give them this. And then you give them that, and then they like it, and they want some more. They tell you what else they want you to do, and you give them some more. And then when you want to try something new and they don't like it, you can tell there might not be a lot of viewage, might not be a lot of comments, likes, or shares, and you just realize, hey, either they like it, they're not used to that from us yet, or if we, for example, we keep putting out comedy, that's what they want. If we try to go drama, they might not have a great response to the drama right off, but because it's us, they'll give it a shot. And then because they give it a shot, they might find something else that they like from us. And some people will just be like, this is great, I really love it, but can you go back to the comedy? Or, man, I love it so much, can you give us more? Then that lets us give them another product from us. So that's how it's affected. That's how it's affected our reputation, because our people know that if they talk to us, we'll talk back to them, and the way we respond back to them is giving them what they want and less of what they don't want, man. Thank you, man. Appreciate your time. Appreciate you having me. I'd love to come back anytime. Thanks so much.